Fee kind of took over. The funny thing about that, Fee kind of took over Flow's situation, you know, working with Cash Money as well. Like he was kind of like his manager and just helping with the artist development on Flow. And that kind of situation just kind of like blew over Flow. Did some crazy shit. From that point, I came back and I started working with Flo, this artist named Flo. He had a group called Flame, and a friend of mine, his name is Bonka. He's another artist that I work with, and his brother is Fee, and Fee, one of Lil Wayne's best friends. And Fee had his own little company he had started, and he actually had picked up Kevin Gates. Yeah. But the crazy thing about it is, Fee, like, I don't even think Fee even knew about Kevin Gates. Like, Bonka used to live in Baton Rouge because he was going to college out there. So Bonka used to listen to Kevin Gates like all the time, right? Everybody at the time, like back then, was listening to Gates. So Gates had went to jail for a little while. So you know how when rappers go to jail, the fans be waiting for him to come out. So Bonka kept telling me and Fee, you know, like, man, y'all gotta get with Gates. I'm telling y'all gotta. I'm talking about day after day after day, right? So then the day dude come home, I just remember being in Baton Rouge. Fee called me, he like, we just got, you know, Gates just come home, boom, boom, boom. I'm with Gates, I'm about to come pull up on him. So Fee come pull up on me with Gates. So me and Gates, talking about in the video on YouTube too, like the video got like 5 million views on YouTube. Me and Gates in the studio, I'm playing beats. His first day out, like, I'm talking about every beat I play, he come up with a song to it. And like, it's just crazy from that point. Like most of the records that he kind of freestyled that we played with actually became real records, you know, that came out. Like, so that was like my biggest era, like with, you know, my first big records, you know what I'm saying? Like to where people started learning who I was and stuff. It was cool, man. Like we did a record called Retarded for Real. We did Baddest in the Building. Man, it was a lot of them. We did like 8 records, bro. Yeah. Like all of them went up. I can't even stunt. Like every record went up. YouTube, you know, and that era like was kind of like right before the real streaming era. So it was like people were still buying physical mixtapes and CDs, but you still had like iTunes and things of that nature. So like we went up, bro. Like we went up. I made a lot of money. Like a lot of money. And from that point, Flo started doing his thing. I ended up getting Flo signed to Wayne, you know, and that was a good situation. We used to go to Miami all the time and work. Like, that was crazy. You know, kind of being like, going from knowing them and working with them, me being a producer, to actually them signing the artists, you know what I'm saying, that I was working with. And Fee kind of took over. The funny thing about that, Fee kind of took over Flo's situation, you know, working with Cash Money as well. Like he was kind of like his manager and just helping with the artist development on Flo. And that kind of situation just kind of like blew over Flo. Did some crazy shit. And kind of fucked up the whole situation. But from that point, I had to, like, after that had happened, I kind of just chilled out for a little while, you know, because my main artist that I was really working with, you know, he went to jail. He ended up killing somebody. It kind of just messed the whole thing up. Everything we had going, like our momentum went from like you know, to. So I think I took like a 2-year break, like after that, and then just hop back in it. And then I started working with an artist named King.